Hey guys, Nick Miller today from Mark Supply Company. Today I'm going to have for you a 2025, yes that is correct, 2025 Kubota U35-4 compact rubber track excavator. This is going to be a unit that is got 267 hours. It's out of a dealer's demo and rental fleet. This unit has a brand new warranty with it. The warranty does have bumper to bumper full warranty until 12/10 of 2027. That is a full 2-year warranty on this machine. Again, it started the 10th of December. This unit was never retail sold new until then. Again, this was out of a dealer's demo fleet. 267 hours. It is 100% legit. The warranty is fully transferable to the new owner. Will come with 2 keys and a set of books. This unit is spec'd as follows: cab heat air 2-speed angle floating blade, OEM Kubota hydraulic thumb, OEM Kubota quick coupler, and an OEM Kubota 24-inch tooth bucket. This does have the diverter valve kit out there for the auxiliary hydraulics. It's a very simple diverter valve that you can switch, and it has never been plumbed for an extra attachment. All it is a set of couplers you'd put on. This is as new a machine as you are going to find at a heck of a discount out there in today's market. Again, this is a 2025 year model machine with 267 hours. We're going to start you back here at the engine compartment. We're going to take you completely around this machine. Back counterweight is original. I want everyone to understand the paint on this machine is original other than the bucket and the front of the face of the push blade. Nothing else has been touched up. It is all original that way. We're going to show you underneath the hood. Powered by the Kubota D1803 3-cylinder diesel engine. Engine starts and runs 100%. Again, this machine is under full factory warranty. We did do a full service, so 267 hours. MSC stands for Mark Supply Company. We have done all the filters and oils, including hub oils and cabin filters. That's how we roll here. That's how I like to do things. There's no regrets. There's no questions. Mark Supply Company, we did the tank filter. Nobody does that. We do. I have satisfaction that we done it, and I don't have to hear about it from anybody. We know that it's right. We know that it's going out the door right. Does have your 2-way lock kit here, a diverter valve kit for out on your boom, for running a hammer and or running the thumb. You have 2-way plumbing, they call that. Shut this up. So again, we do know this machine is 100%. We do know that this does have full transferable warranty. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about that. We are being very honest, and we know the truth about what we sell. So again, you'll see here on the car body, beautiful. Panels are not smashed, dented, beat in. All original paint on the track frames. Hub oils are wrote on them. 267 MSC stands for Mark Supply Company. All the glasses in the cab. Cab is straight. Nothing is damaged, bent, twisted, kinked, anything like that. We do have the cabin work lights on this machine. Couple paint scratches up here in this front corner on the sheet metal, but there is no damage. You can also see here that the cylinder guard is intact and straight, not bent or twisted. This again does have the floating angle blade with replaceable cutting edge. The only other thing I can tell you that we touched up was right here, as I specified back here in the back of the video when we started. We did paint the blade face, we painted the bucket and the thumb. Obviously they had scratches on them, so we did that. Everything else 100% original. This is the diverter valve kit that I'm talking about. You can take this plug out. There's an adapter fitting. It goes in here, and you can go to your flat face couplers. You can simply take a wrench, turn this. It shuts the thumb off, so you never have to do any difference of plumbing there, unhooking couplers. And you can hook onto your coupling devices, such as a plate compactor, an auger, anything like that you want to run auxiliary hydraulic. Again, OEM 24-inch Kubota tooth bucket with the OEM Kubota coupler. That interfaces with the following machines: Kubota KX071, 91, 121, KX033, KX030, U35, obviously that's this, and a KX040. And not to forget the U47, or I'm sorry, L47 tractor loader backhoes use that same coupler. I do believe the L49. Again, very good coupling device, or a wide array of different attachments out there available for this. Machine has no leaks. Again, it is a 2025 year model machine. Tracks are going to be 90%. Both are matched. Cab door, excellent condition. Obviously, it should be. It's a brand new machine. It's under full factory warranty. Plastic is still on the seat. Guys, I'm fortunate enough to work with some dealers. I get to buy some stuff like this. Beautiful equipment, nice stuff, makes my job easier. You're going to find guys are going to be priced higher than me on machines that have 500 and 600 hours. 267 hours, the machine is full and legit. Tachometer, you can go in here, there's different settings you can change in this machine. We can get back here to basically just your dash. These are a great little machine, very good excavators. Kubota builds a heck of a machine. 2-speed travel. Then you can see here, we do have our floating angle blade. This is going to run our blade, which we're going to show you here more in a second. This does have auto idle feature, which is down here, which you're going to see in a second. We do have AC, cab heat air. It is radio ready. Knockout plates here, speakers are already in the roof. Headlights. Thumb is going to work off this rocker switch right here. Okay, once I actually turn the auxiliaries on, you're going to see how thumb works. Travel. You got your nice feet pedal down here for that. You got your swing boom here for the, obviously, articulate boom. I'm going to turn this back over to Braden. I'm going to fire this machine up. I'm going to shut this door and we're going to run it around, and we are going to show you that everything works just the way it's supposed to. Here we go. This machine also does have Kubota, what is called telematics. So it does have GPS on the machine, which is nice. Does a lot of things there for you as far as protecting your investment. That way, if you're going to let her set it on a job site, you can watch this machine. You're able to monitor it. 2-speed. Every time you hear that beeping noise, that's me kicking in and out of 2-speed. We're showing you that it does everything it is supposed to do. Guys, we do our research. We know what we have. There are some guys out there that are buying machines that maybe are flood machines. I just had a guy call me about a machine we listed. Before I get ahead of myself, you see the travel motors there are pulling under their own power. I'm illustrating to you that this machine is 100%. So a lot of guys won't do that. So I had a guy call me up about a skid loader we had for sale. He called me up and he's like, hey, you know, what's the deal with this machine? I straight told him, hey, this is a machine that was out of a, Kubota dealer's fleet of stuff. It's legit, it's full warranty. We can transfer that to you, the new owner. And he tells me about a machine he's looking at down in eastern Pennsylvania that the guy didn't disclose to him that happened to be a total loss flood machine. So guys, when you're doing that research, you got to understand, I've already done it. I know what I have. I'm not saying that to sound like a jerk, but we've got guys out there that are not honest, and they're selling stuff and not telling people about stuff like that. That's not me. It's not my thing. It's not who I am. You can look us up online. We are not out to hurt anybody, but I am out there to sell a good, honest product, and obviously, like anybody else, we're making a living. That's all we do. There's guys out there that are intentionally deceiving people, and that's not us. So, there again, take that for what it's worth. It's me. It's what I do. A lot of guys aren't that way. They're going to play the dumb card, and it's just the way it is. Just sad we live in a world like that today, but it is the honest truth. So, anyhow, again, this is a 2025 year model machine. The U35 is a machine Kubota has built for a long period of time. The U35 itself is a great machine. It's a great class size machine. It is a zero tail swing machine. They do make its little brother, the KXO33, also a very, very popular mini excavator. That is a conventional swing machine. Guys, if you are looking for other buckets, we do have available anything from a 12-inch clear up to a 36-inch smooth edge. We keep here in stock a 36-inch root rake. I keep 12, 18. Obviously, that's a 24-inch tooth with it. our 156 series teeth. We do keep those on the shelf. All the buckets we stock here are those also. Turn this thumb on for you here. Factory Kubota thumb, which is very nice. If you're doing some clearing and grubbing on your project at home, nice. This thing is just equipped really nice. Again, a lot of nice features on this machine. Big thing is, guys, it's cab heat air. Has your factory thumb with it. Swing boom, factory coupler. You know, again, that's all OEM Kubota stuff that's on this machine. These are a very good little standby machine. They're in a nice weight class. This machine's right at 8,080, a couple hundred pounds. It's a machine you can actually go out and you can do work with, okay? This isn't a toy. You know, you get down into the smaller, like your U27 size machines. It's a little machine. This machine will do work, okay? But yet, the nice thing with this machine, see, we have both windows open and closed. The nice thing with this machine, you are flying right under that radar on this machine of your DOT magnet. You're not having that problem with this size of machine, which is nice. You don't want to have that issue. If you want to be able to trailer this safely, you have that ability with this machine that you can actually go out, do work with this, be productive with it, and still trailer it and be legal. Guys, right there is one thing that is just absolutely awesome. Kubota does this. They do a very good job of executing this blade. So, you know, obviously there it is. It is what is called their FB floating angle blade, which I'll show you here in a second. Right there. It's in floating position, and then I can take it right there and go right to my hydraulic down pressure. Beautiful option whenever you're backfilling a trench. You know, that thing works. I actually have the floating angle blade on a 60 size machine. I'll tell you what, that thing is so slick. You know, you're sitting on a ditch and you can take, like, I'm going to manipulate right here, and I can actually be pulling material into my ditch. What's so nice about it, I can take that blade, I can angle over like that, I can pull material in as I'm walking down my ditch. Just picture this, throwing this furrow in, and I'm taking right there, and I am basically pulling material over that I've already thrown over and just working it right with that blade. Very nice feature. You know, not everybody has that. The big popular names out there, I mean, obviously Kubota's a big popular name, but, you know, Kubota's contenders, Bobcat, it's not a standard option, or it's not standard equipment. You don't see a lot of Bobcat E35s with the floating angle blade because it's an expensive option. Kubota has it. I think it's a must-have. I really like it. Auto idle feature works the way it's supposed to. Okay, we're going to show you one more quick thing here. Cab door is all complete. So, again, guys, 2025 Kubota U35-4. This machine, 267 hours, cab heat air, work lights, 24-inch bucket, OEM Kubota quick coupler, OEM Kubota hydraulic thumb, floating angle blade, auto idle, high back suspension seat. Guys, machine is 100% right and ready to go to work. Again, it is cab heat air, and I will be the cheapest guy in a 2025 year model machine out there for sale. Any questions, 814-658-3066. Please understand, this machine does have full 2-year warranty with it currently. a lot of machines out there are going to be priced against this are 2021s, 2022s, 2023s that have no warranty left. So you got to understand that. That means something. Again, very good machine that Kubota produces here. These are a very, very tried, true, and tested machine, and they do not sit around here very long whatsoever. 814-658-3066. As always, thank you very much. This possibly will be the last video that Braden and I make before Christmas, so I want to come out and say thank you guys very much for this year. We've had a lot of great customers, met a lot of great people, sold a lot of great equipment. Thank you guys very much. Have a Merry Christmas to you and your family in the 2025 holiday season, and I hope you guys truthfully do have a Merry Christmas. Thanks, as always. I'm Nick Miller with Mark Supply. Have a great day.